What's the deal, man? RJ Lamont in the building, and shout out to the motherfucking streets.
It's love, Joe. Shout out, baby. Shout out to the streets, man. We putting on for the whole meeting. Real shit.
Oh yeah, you already know that's for the streets, man. That's number one though for the streets. Real for the streets. You know what I'm saying? Cause we in the streets. You feel me? Shit came from the streets.
Shout out for the streets, you know what it is, man. Locked in, man.
Go follow this nigga too, man. I gotta go follow the game. Yeah, big shout out to the motherfucker for the streets, niggas. That's all we doing it for. Only do it for the street. Hey, hold on. Niggas don't think we careful. Niggas think no one's in here. We not signed to none of that shit. Niggas only rapping. Flint, too.
So, Flint, Michigan, the new hub for this shit, man. Y'all niggas better get with this shit and get lost.
You gotta know it.
Love.
Love it.
For the streets, back again, boy. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Tell them who the fuck we got up for the streets today, my baby.
Yeah, it's FaFD, man.
You know it, you know it. Little motherfuckers know what city and state you put on for.
Man, Jackson, Michigan, man.
Real talk.
I'm gonna put us on the map, man.
You already know.
I'm in that one bag.
Yes, sir. What type of shit did you see as a young coming up out there in Jackson?
Same shit like everywhere else, you feel me? Niggas hustling, working, hooping, playing sports. I know them young niggas, they don't play sports no more, but you know, we can play sports, basketball, that type of shit, man.
Yeah.
Turn into rapping, that turned into trapping, etc.
Real talk. Now, you got a knack for getting money. That shit damn near in your DNA. What age was you when being broke wasn't an option no more?
Shit, it never was you know what I'm saying? Never was an option for real, you feel me? We just had to find our way.
Real shit.
You know, always
born into poverty, you feel me? It kinda, you feel me? Like you gotta branch out and really, like you say, find your way.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure. Now, what's the main difference in the streets right now in your brother era compared to when you came up in it?
I mean, shit. They shit more internet. You gotta think, when I was a teenager, we had the internet like MySpace and shit, but it wasn't as heavy as now. Like, you gotta think, Snapchat, when we was in school, wasn't no Snapchat, you get what I'm saying? So it was more like, I feel like the internet kind of changed how you even interact with people. You get what I'm saying? Like, everything, it made shit worse. I mean, you can promote and make money and market yourself better, but it made it worse as far as like beefs. You know what I'm saying? Cause niggas do everything for clout, man. A lot of that shit be for clout. Swear to God. A lot of that shit for clout.
Yeah, a lot of bullshit on the internet. Really nothing but bullshit. And a lot of niggas be disconnected from their real everyday life type shit once they be on there, you know what I'm saying? Get a sense of, exactly, get a sense of, I'm this nigga, knowing you ain't got none of that shit going on.
For sure. We let them be who they want to be. Ain't got nothing to do with me, you feel me?
Talk.
You know, we the real thing over here, nigga. Even my haters will tell you that. They know they heard I'm the real thing, nigga. And I'm a real nigga. Don't let that, you know what I'm saying? This jury, this shit don't mean shit to me. I bought this shit because I rap. It was nice. I wanted it. This shit don't mean nothing. They're just the icing on the cake.
Yeah. Now, who, if anybody, influenced how you put your fists together, and what's your favorite personal brand to wear?
My outfits?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of got my style from my pops. My pops a fresh ass nigga to this day, man. He gonna watch the interview, man.
Shout out
Pops. Yeah, shout out Pops. He a fresh nigga to this day. You know, a lot of niggas daddies washed up bum ass niggas. My daddy's still a fresh ass nigga. He married now, so y'all bitches safe.
I hear you. Now that list I made a little while back turned to jack up. Do you think we need more content like that to light a fire under the motherfuckers that want to be taken serious with this shit?
I mean, niggas that take that shit personal, they just too emotional. You can't be mad at somebody's opinion. You get what I'm saying? If you want to be a part of that discussion, they gotta work harder and grind harder. Like if a person make a list on the top artists in the jack, that's that person's opinion. You get what I'm saying? You can't be mad at a nigga opinion. They on some emotional shit, man. Like that's like the Double XL list. You know what I mean? Rappers be on that who don't be on that bitch who we really listen to. Like that's just a nigga opinion, man. If you want to be on that list, grind harder, shit.
Now, do you think about music for yourself as just music, or do you view this shit as a form of art?
To me, it's a form of it's therapeutic to me. You gotta think, in my raps, I can say shit that I really can't say on the internet. You get what I'm saying? Just because the way a nigga live, like it's certain shit I really can't express through my music. I can say whatever. You get what I'm saying? I can get it off my chest. It's like venting. So that shit therapeutic to me. Like I make sure all my rhymes like it's realistic. It's me. Like I don't just go in the booth get high and just say anything. Like when you hear me rap something, that's really how I feel. That's really what I mean. You get what I'm saying? It ain't just me saying anything. It's me venting. So you know, if you can relate to it, it's for you. If you can't, it's not.
Real shit. Now, how did you meet Gunna, R.I.P. the Fallen? And did his passing make you want to turn up, or did it make you want to get on fuck rap right now type shit?
I met Gunna when I was in high school. Now, when my auntie died, I had moved from Detroit back to Jackson. So I went to Jackson High. I was selling weed and shit. He was selling weed too. So we in the bathroom. Really, a lot of his clients had started shopping with me. So, you know, he already kind of looked like, who the fuck is this nigga? I'll never forget the first time I used to keep my weed like this little deodorant. I used to take the deodorant tube and take the top off and put the weed in there. You feel me? The bag is in there. So I'm in the bathroom taking my shit out. I see this big ass nigga on the wall with a big ass leather coat on. You feel me? And we start kicking. He wanted to see my weed. I looked at his. We ended up leaving, going to his crib. He lived in the Abbeys right by Jackson High. We started smoking and shit. From there, we just locked in. You feel me?
Yeah. Now, did his passing make you want to turn up with this rap shit more? Because you know he was a dog in that motherfucker, dude.
Oh, yeah, he was the coldest. I ain't just saying because my nigga, like, he was talented. Like, when he passed, I ain't gonna lie, I kept it going. But, you know, you always kind of got, like, days where you be like, fuck this shit. It really don't matter. But, you know what I'm saying? Him and Romeo, like, I just had to keep it going for us. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking this brain to new heights. You know what I'm saying? There's people in different cities, California, all type of places just knowing about this brand that would have never knew about it if it wasn't for me. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm doing this for us, not just me. So that they can hate and say what they want to say or be in their feelings about whatever they mad about. But at the end of the day, nigga, I'm putting on for us. I'm making this shit look good for us. They at home hating. They all mad at a nigga about females and all shit that don't matter. But at the end of the day, I'm keeping this brand and his name alive. So, you know, they can say that shit from their couch, man. I'm really out here with it.
Yeah, definitely putting on for FaF the right way.
For sure, I appreciate it.
You know it. Now give me your top personal FaF through 10 out the city. And who you think got potential to make it out this shit?
You talking about this in Jackson or just like...
Shit, in Michigan, for real. You ain't even gotta do just Jackson.
I mean, if you just do Michigan, that's gonna make it a little harder, you feel me? You know, I fuck with everybody, shit, for real, man. I don't fuck with everybody, but if a nigga making music and you consistent, like, bro, I salute you, like, you know, you know, of course I fuck with my nigga Lil Queen, you feel me? He definitely went the hardest. He one of the few niggas I really believe got like the sound and the drive and the look to make it, you feel me? Like, I fuck with him ever since the first day I met him, he been 100, so, you know, I fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? I got niggas like Meezy, you know what I'm saying? Meezy, he talented, he just gotta, you feel me, put more visuals to it, put more behind it, cause don't nobody got drive like him, you know what I'm saying? That nigga got albums, real albums, and he diverse, he can make songs that females like, niggas like that's talent, you know what I'm saying? So, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, Tay, you know what I'm saying? Run It Up Tay, that's my little homie, you feel me? He hard. He one of the few young niggas with a mindset that can make it.
Shout out my cousin.
I'm trying to think who else.
Your little brother for sure.
Yeah, Davion for sure. You know, I fuck with Davion. It be so many people, bro. You know, it be hard to think on the spot. You get what I'm saying? And I don't be one niggas I fuck with feel like they left. Yeah, I don't be one nigga feel left out. It just be when a nigga asks you a question, it be kind of hard to think on the spot. But you know, everybody who I fuck with, they know I fuck with them. They know I'm a genuine nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with niggas just because who they fuck with or who don't fuck with them. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. I don't care who don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm me, nigga. Okay, no nigga tell me who to fuck with or not.
Real talk. Like, what's something you do often that most rappers, shit, I ain't even gonna say in your section, that most rappers can't do? What? I said, what's something that you do that most rappers can't do? You know, most rappers really ain't getting money like they claim to be getting money, you feel me? Like, whether it be traveling or cashing out on, you know what I'm saying, and listening to ass pieces on your neck.
Yeah, for sure, but like I say, man, I don't want a nigga to look at me and just look at the jury like, you know what I'm saying, that shit nice, bitch, it's definitely a house, but that don't mean shit. Like, you gotta just, if you want some nigga grind for it, hustle for it. I feel like a lot of niggas get comfortable and content with where they at. Like, I want niggas who from the Jack, and I say the Jack cause that's where I'm from.
Right.
Niggas step outside your comfort zone and hustle. Move around, you get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of niggas don't do that. A lot of niggas, they feel like they homeboys to them, they cold, they content with that. Like, then you gotta move around, go to different states, you get what I'm saying? Once you start moving to different cities, different neighborhoods with that shit, and then you gonna get more results. Just don't be scared to travel and grow. That's all I want. You feel me?
Talk to me about these features. From me, Graham, to Rio and Mike, All-Star, JR, Louis Ray, you tap the fuck in, my baby. You got a management team that be setting this shit up for you, or did that bag be talking for you?
Really let that bag talk, to be honest. But no, I ain't gonna lie. I had some of my homeboys like Fat Mac. You get what I'm saying? Niggas like that, like they put me in touch with certain people. You get what I'm saying? Like a nigga might know him, and I might. Or sometimes I ain't gonna lie, that's just how we live. Like we might really bump into these people in real life, and then it'd be kind of like, damn, I'm gonna get you on some shit. How much you gonna charge me? And when you meet people genuine, they kind of tend to fuck with you different versus a nigga just reaching out through the internet. Like, oh, bro, I want you on the song. You gotta think they don't know you, they gonna kind of tax you. But when it's genuine, you really meet them on some real life situation. And then it just turns to some rap shit. It's always better. You get what I'm saying? So that's how most of my features happen. It was like a person I knew the person that kind of put us like in a room. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes a couple of them I really didn't even try to like just rap on some rap shit. I just kind of bumped into them and it happened. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Now, what's the major collab that you want for yourself outside the motherfucker from the mid?
Jane Aiko. That's what I love. I get the song with her. I'm gonna feel like, yeah.
Like you made it for real.
I love that. Yeah, I ain't gonna call her that though. I love her though.
Real shit.
Her and Street Lord One. That's my. You feel me? I grew up. He always was my favorite rapper. I ain't gonna lie. I seen he got out. I didn't want to DM him like, bro, I'd pay whatever for a verse. Cause to me that's like I grew up on that. You get what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas' favorite rapper was Jay-Z. He was mine. Ever since my pops when I was young, let me hear that in the car. It's just like when he talk, I get goosebumps when he talk that shit. You feel me? Like him and Gunna, they're my favorite rappers. Cause like when they talk that shit, I get goosebumps because I can feel it. You know, you can feel music, you feel it in your blood. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out to Street World Wine and Gunna.
Yeah, for sure. Rest in peace.
Now we already went over it. You fuck with Queen Tough.
Yeah, for sure. That's my nigga.
JGM and BOMB with FaF like a motherfucker too.
Yeah, for sure, my nigga Hoppy. Yeah, for sure, I'm fuck with Hoppy.
Is it
my nigga?
Is it important to you to make sure that the 517 win?
I mean,
or just your niggas for real?
I mean, I don't want to seem selfish, but it's like niggas gotta do their own leg work. As much as I would want to do something for a person, I can't do something for a person they ain't putting their own work in. Of course, the more as I start doing features, I say I'm gonna start bringing my features to Jackson. When it get warmer, I'm gonna start bringing niggas down there and shoot videos just because when I meet these niggas, I don't tell them I'm from the city, I don't be faking, you get what I'm saying? I tell them I'm from Jackson, you get what I'm saying? Even though I live back and forth my whole life, I tell them I'm from Jackson. I'm gonna start bringing features down there, but like niggas gotta start putting their money behind it and traveling and build their own, you feel me? And everybody gonna level up together, but of course I wanna see the Jack shine, cause that's where I'm from, you get what I'm saying? Once niggas start getting bigger artists to come, I feel like it'd be more shit to do down there, you get what I'm saying? Niggas, you gotta think, most of the niggas who was throwing parties and shit, them niggas locked up or them niggas are old and retired. They don't really want to get into that. It's up to the younger niggas to make the city, you know what I'm saying, live. They always talking about Jackson born because ain't nobody taking their money and even putting it into the city or even paying artists to come to clubs or even renting out venues and throwing parties. Like, it ain't gonna be shit to do if we don't make it shit to do. You know what I'm saying? So, of course I want niggas to shine and win because it's gonna make the city funner. You know what I'm saying?
Guaranteed. Now you got any advice for the young niggas that's wildin' in Jackson, Detroit, or any hood in general?
Shit, nigga. Shit, nigga. Keep grinding, be safe, nigga. Keep that shit off the internet, dog. Keep that shit off the internet, nigga. If you got a problem with a nigga, man, blow down on him or contact him. Don't be on the internet, man. I never understood what's the point of waking up. It's like, who was you talking to? The whole internet? Like, I would never tag the nigga I got a problem with. If I got a problem with you, you wouldn't even know it. I ain't gonna say shit to you for what?
Right.
So I can have my auntie and your cousin, them all say, man, come on, man. Niggas do that shit on the internet, then when the police get on, they be talking about, oh, niggas told on them.
Yeah,
nigga, you told on yourself, man.
Real talk.
You told on yourself.
Real shit. Now you already got your shit together way more than most artists in general, you know what I'm saying? From Michigan, Jackson, the whole United States, you got your shit together, you feel me?
Right.
What you want to see off rap that you can't already provide for yourself?
I mean, of course the goal is to get my brand built up to where I can make money off my brand and pass it down. And I want motherfuckers to know about my shit everywhere, from Utah to Idaho to California to New York to Texas. You get what I'm saying? Like, I want to take my shit to merchandise, to real estate, to everything. You get what I'm saying? It's just about building a brand with me. Of course, financial comfortability is one of the main goals. I want to be able to, you know what I'm saying, take care of my kids on this shit.
For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying?
I mean, like platinum plaques and all that shit. Like, you trying to
Yeah,
take
of
it
course,
there.
that's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep doing the leg work. I ain't even looking at that type of shit. I'm gonna keep grinding a day at a time. When that shit comes, it's gonna be extra. You get what I'm saying? Of course, I want that, but I ain't gonna focus on just that.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
I feel that for sure. Like, give a shout out to your folks that's locked and passed away.
Yeah, free rock, man.
Real talk.
Rest in peace, my nigga Romeo, man. Rest in peace to Gunna. Know I love y'all niggas, man. They got this shit looking good for y'all boys, man. For real, man.
Motherfucker.
Looking good for
Love
us.
it, boy. Shout out for the streets from my
Man, shout out to the streets, man. That's who we do it for.
You already know.
Yeah.
Tap the fuck in with FAFD on all major platforms right motherfucking now.
Yes, sir.
Love my baby.
Love.